Hello everyone, I'm Hamza Khatri, Associate Software Architect at Astera Software. Today we're going to be talking about tool calling and MCPs. So LLMs can act as chatbots and give you textual or visual information, but they can only do so much. With tool calling, you can integrate your existing systems to perform actions on them or get context to be used in the AI agent itself. Today, we're going to look at how Astera allows the user to integrate their tools and systems with their agents. So let's take a look. So here on the right hand side, I have the Project Explorer, and in it I have a few different files, like a few data flows, a few AI flows, and an MCP connection. This connection is a connection to my external MCP server that I have a custom method in, and I've already deployed it onto the server using this command here, and we'll see how to use it in a few minutes. So let's just go ahead and look at the AI flow that we have. We have a start node. We have an input message node. This is to take input from the user. Then we have an LLM call. This makes a call to the LLM and gets the response. We have an output message to show the message to the user. And then we have looped the link back into the input message, so the conversation with the user keeps on going. Let's just go inside of the LLM call and see what we have inside. Here I have defined a variable, and in that variable we have kept the input message, the message from the input message node, and that's pretty much it, and that will be sent to the LLM. So let's just go to the MCP screen and see what we have. So here is the list of tools that are available to it, and here I have selected a project MCP. So this is to access the project that is currently open in the UI, and here I can do a few different actions, like create a new data flow, create a new data model, execute a flow, stuff like that. Apart from this, I also have a custom MCP that is coming from my MCP server that I just talked about, and I have already deployed that connection as we discussed, and this summarize method is coming from that. So let's just check that as well. The function of this summarize method is to take in a file path for a CSV file, and it will summarize that file for us and give us the metadata for it. So we've checked that as well. Let's click OK. Hit save and run the flow. So now we can talk to the agent and see what it has got for us. So let's just talk about the project first. Tell me about the current project and its files. So it should be able to call those tools and fetch the current project as it is doing right now. And it's also fetching the files. And there we go. It has given us the project file path. Here it is. And the list of files that are inside of that project. So now we will give it a CSV file path, and let's see if it is able to summarize it for us. So summarize this CSV file for me. CSV file. And I'll just give it a file path as well and hit enter. So it should call that summarize tool and summarize the CSV for me. There it is. It's doing its thing. There we go. So we have received the response from the summarize tool, and there's the summary of the CSV. So we have 4 rows and the complete metadata that was inside of that file. So that's how the agent calls tools, and you can select any number of tools that you want the agent to access, and they'll be called whenever the user wants them to. So we just saw how easy it is to integrate tools into your existing AI agents. You just ask the agent to do something and it just does it. So that's all for today. Hope you learned something new. Stay tuned for more.